We're dropping like half our frames. What is the deal, internet? Hello and good luck. Thanks, Cafe Grunt. Sorry about the frame rate issues, if you can hear me and stuff, where my internet just decided to like stranglehold itself for some reason. And we're like dropping mad frames right now. Trying to fix it, but we're also just about to start this round, so I'm playing the Popper League too, it's funny. Or Popper Challenge, I mean. That seems fine, not great. Wow, this advertisement is even going away? I reloaded my stream over here. And it loaded up an ad onto Twitch. Now it's just like not doing anything. You can't even load the ad. So my internet seems fine. There doesn't seem to have that much lag between what I'm doing. But my frame rate is just totally tanking. Aussies me. Ugh. So we have another turn 2 play. If they're Storm, then that's why they take the Thalia. They might just take the Thalia anyway, but I think I'm still just going to slam Stoneforge. They could be like just Grixis control with Thoughtseize. I'm going to grab sort of Fire and Ice here, in case they are Grixis control. We have a Crusader. Although, wait, I had this Crusader in my hand, right? I just drew this Flicker Wisp. And they didn't take Crusader with their Thoughtseize, which means either they're going to snap Thoughtseize this turn, or they're Storm, they're just going to kill me. Which means maybe I'm supposed to take Batterskull. But yeah. Doesn't look like my options mattered a whole lot here. The test, maybe it did matter. Getting a Batterskull might help me beat an Empty the Warrens. And just like go get Adnaz though. I'm probably dead anyway. With 2 mana floating. Oh yeah, now we're dead. They can just like Burning Wish for Tendrils and kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana that they have. Probably supposed to. I was supposed to Wasteland. I think even more than place Stoneforge here. Maybe it was. I'm not sure if it was supposed to Stoneforge for Batterskull. Or just Wasteland them and hope. I keep grabbing Fire and Ice was definitely wrong. Oh, they can still play a land too. Fuck, they had like 9 mana. We're just dead. Because grabbing the Batterskull wouldn't have mattered. The Wasteland might have, though, because they had to have the 2 lands to cast Infernal Tutor, crack a bunch of LEDs. Oh, they should have Tendrils in the main? Interesting. Oh no, they Burning Wished. For the Tendrils, right? Yeah. I already lost. I don't need to concede. Oh god, what have I done? Try to concede at the same time that I lose the game. Alright. Ethersworns, Leon Relic Warder. Thinking about Rest in Pieces. Probably bring them in, even though they suck. Because they're not a Past in Flames deck. Cut Jite. Cut Plows. Cut Wisp. Is Blizzard better or worse than like a Wisp or a Rest in Peace? I just don't think Rest in Peace does anything on this matchup. All it does is prevent Rite of Flames from producing multiple mana. Why is my frame rate still tanking? Surgical at least can like gum up something. Be Surgical like an inopportune like tutor or something. Or if they crack an LED discarding a Burning Wish at some point. Try to Surgical those. This is probably fine, but them thought seizing my Thalia. Lights out there. Yeah, we've dropped 80% of the frames. Jesus. When is this going to stabilize? Rokutoba, Cabal Ritual, and Dark Petition too. I'm not sure it's worth it. They're on Test, not Ant, as well, so they're not on Cabal Ritual, and I don't think they're on Dark Petition. Against Ant, I usually friggin' rip because for those reasons. But against Test, it's less relevant because they're playing the Red Rituals instead, or Red Ritual singular. They just play Rite of Flames. Realistically, the plan is just slam turn 2 Thalia or turn 2 Canoness. If it's Test Rip, isn't worth it. Yeah, exactly. Surgical is like barely worth it, I think. Surgical is only worth it because it's like better than having a Flicker Wisp in my hand more often than not. Because you could like sometimes randomly get him with a Surgical on like a Infernal Tutor or something. But it's definitely not good. They probably have Dark Petition. Seems like a bad card to wish for, right? Maybe not. I don't know. This hand sucks. We don't have a turn 2 Thalia or Tamer, or whatever the thing is. Alright, this hand's much better. This seems okay. Definitely wouldn't call it good. I would call it better than a 3-1 flyer for 3. Snap off this hand, hope they don't turn 1 Thoughtseize me, or turn 1 just go off, because they're Test and they can do that. We're going to lead with Karakas Vial. If we draw like a Wasteland or a Port, we can play Thalia and play around Massacre by just never putting a basic Plains into play. If they Thoughtseize me, I'm just going to Revoker on LED. Surgical something. I might even just like fire off a Surgical on a cantrip. Or like a fetch land. Best draw would probably just be Ethersworn Canonist or something. Yeah, better than some main deck card. Yeah, exactly. Not good, but better than... Nope. Better than some of the garbage I'm playing in my main deck when my opponent's playing on turn 2 Tendrils me for 9 million. What do I want to draw? Ethersworn, second Thalia probably, assuming this first one's going to get Thoughtseized. Stoneforge if they just like empty me on turn 1. Oh god. This is my nightmare. Maybe they don't have a land. Maybe this is just to cast a Ponder. We can hope. Pitch a Ritual. Uh-oh. This just, like, empty me? I guess I shouldn't have 6. I do have the Surgical. Build your own Sorcerer, Spyglass with Revoker and Surgical. Good Surgical to know to Revoker. But, I mean, now they just put a bunch of cards in play for me to want to Revoker, but... Brainstorm here. Cast a Chromox. This is just like an empty for like 12 goblins or something. This feels like, which means I definitely don't want to fire off the Surgical. Jesus, empty just for 14 goblins. Oh, this is just an empty for, what now, 16 goblins or something? Don't think I can Surgical anything relevantly here. Maybe they go for Adnos? I sincerely doubt it. I don't think the math checks out that I can beat 16 goblins even if I play Stoneforge next turn. I take 16, go to 4, put in a Batterskull, go to 8. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, they just grab empty, because we can't beat it. Solid. We are, in fact, dead. Oof, indeed. Getting turn 1 is not as likely, and is definitely a bummer, but the fact that they can easily do this on turn 2 on the play, which is the reason that Tess is just such a miserable matchup. Yeah, let's just top deck Holy Light. They probably want to leave the Thalia in play so they don't get randomly Holy Lighted. Ratchet Bomb would be pretty nice here. Don't know why my opponent's taking so long on that decision. Bleh. Match also took like 10 minutes, so we're just gonna like sit here again for another. God, am I supposed to just drop at 2-3? 2 more rounds? There's like 40 minutes before the next round starts that I'm just gonna be sitting here. I think I am supposed to drop, honestly. The frame rate issues seem to have stopped, but this is very sad. I never have good luck in these challenges. There's Tess. 3. 8. We lost both of them there. Lost pre-board and post-board. Oh man, we finally dipped below my 70% win rate with that loss. Ugh. What was my plan here? Go home? Or I am home, but stop streaming? Probably. Played 5 rounds. We had to wait like 40 minutes for round 6. And we're no longer... We're like 50% to top 32. If we actually manage to like make it into that. But the fact that all of our losses were so early, we're probably not even going to top 32. If I keep playing. Like, I do want to keep playing, but I could also do other things in my day. It's only 1:30. I don't want to drop, but I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna call it. Those were a couple of downer last matches too. I'm kind of bummed out of playing anymore. The game against Lands was really bad. Just really, that was a rough one. And then Tess is not a good matchup. I'm not upset about that loss. The turn 1 was rough, but what can you do? My opponent could have easily just not turn 1 me. I win that game, and then like, they just turn 2 me on game 3. And, like, my decisions don't really matter that much. See if anyone else is still in the challenge. Better record than me, maybe? Alright, let's look at Strifo. What is your record? I guess I could just actually look in here, can't I? Strifo. Is Strifo not? I thought Strifo was Strifo on MTGO. I can just check. Clashed. I was wrong. He's clashed on MTGO. Who's 2-2 playing in game 3. And it's not looking great. Opponent has a sneak attack in play and just needs to like find a thread to kill him. What's the last person doing? There's one other person streaming the Legacy Challenge. DN Solver? Looks like playing Turbo Depths. What's your record? DN Solver's 4-0. Alright, yeah, we'll go host DN Solver 4-0. Anyway. Sorry about a disappointing run, guys. Thanks for coming and watching. Thanks again to Pleasant Kenobi for the raid. If you guys don't know who Pleasant Kenobi is, he's a really big D&T content creator and stuff. Go look at his stuff. I don't know if he streams. I've never seen him stream, but he makes a lot of YouTube videos. I guess he streams because he like hosted me, right? So he had people to take with him. But I've never like found him when he was live. I should probably drop him a follow myself. But anyway, hit him up. And also, if you want to support the channel more in the future, you can follow, follow, subscribe, or donate. Follows are totally free, help you know I'm going live and stuff. Normal schedule is Monday through Wednesday and Friday streams. Occasional weekend streams when I do challenges and stuff, but this is mostly the stuff I'm doing. Subscriptions get you a sweet follow ya emote and some Thraben-themed not bit badges, but sub badges. Other things you can do are subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter. My YouTube channel just has all of my streams after I go live. I just throw them on YouTube. And Twitter, I just kind of post when I'm going live and stuff, so if you want to have better notifications on when I'm live and such, you can do that. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. Hopefully one of these days we can do better than like 2-2 or 2x in these challenges. I don't know why I keep getting horrendously body in these, but thank you all for coming to hang out today. We will try to do this again some point in the future. I'll catch you guys all later.